It itches so bad.
Everybody just heard that, by the way.
Ah, shit. That's great.
All they heard was it itches so bad, so.
Oh.
I didn't
Oh, good. That's not too bad.
It could be worse.
Welcome back to the Weirdly Amused. Last time we explored Skyreach Castle, found out a few things, talked to the Storm Giants and the Stone Giants, agreed to get rid of the White Dragon in the vault, and took a long rest, and that's where we left off.
You guys ready to fight a dragon?
As ready as we're gonna get.
Is there anything that we could do to prep ourselves?
I got some stuff I can do, but I should do it when we get down a little deeper because it's short duration.
Gotcha.
I think I'm going to cast Aid at 6th level. It's essentially here. I'll put it in the thing. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So your hit points are going to be risen by X times 5. Third slot or higher.
What is X?
So it's 5 hit points for every slot above the third or above second, and I'm casting it at 6. So
Okay.
it's gonna be, what is that?
15
Mm-hmm.
additional.
She said
Yes.
50 or 15.
Sorry.
15, yeah.
Yes, you'll get 15. The 3 of us are going to get 15 additional hit points. No, it's hit point maximum and current hit points increased by 15. They're not temporary.
So, as you guys are doing this on the...
Oh, it says 25.
Yeah, it should be 25.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just didn't speak up because I didn't want to railroad your math.
I just looked over and it says regain 25 hit points. Okay, perfect. 25.
Math is hard. So, as you guys are doing this and you're having a conversation, let me remove the people who aren't here from the map real quick. In the distance, you see a young dragonborn flying towards the ship. They get a little closer and touch down.
Hi.
Hey!
Oh, hey, it's that person.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, absolutely I do.
Well,
Yildal?
yes.
You're the one with the eyes. Whoa.
I do have eyes. Astute observation. Well, I'm here if you need help, which I suspect you do.
I mean, yeah, of course. How did you even hear?
Yeah.
Well, I was researching at the library, and I kind of heard about what you've been discovering, although I'd be very interested to hear it from your perspective and what you're doing.
Bergova?
Oh, me. Well, the cult is trying to mass up a giant hoard of treasure, and they're shipping it off to some guy who's kind of a dick, and we're trying to stop the treasure from reaching him, and there's a giant, big scaly thing in the vault below with the treasure, and we think it's probably a white dragon. And this giant, the captain of this ship here, says if we kick that thing off his ship, he'll do whatever we say with the ship. It'll become our ship.
Got it.
Did I get it all? Tia, does that sound right?
Yeah, I think so. We need
Did I miss
to.
anything?
No, I think we just need to stop the ship from getting to where it's going.
Y'all
Yeah,
have been
that's it.
involved with this cult for quite a bit.
We
Last time I
have,
saw
yeah.
you, it was a similar threat.
It has grown and grown.
Oh no. Well,
Yep.
that doesn't sound great.
No.
No, it turns out the cult's active pretty much all over the Sword Coast.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of treasure. Wait till you see it.
Oh. Okay. Well. Yes, lead the way.
Oh right, yeah, it's really cold down there. And cold to the point of being dangerous. So if you've got anything that will help prepare yourself for that, might be a great idea.
Okay. I don't know. Well, I do know a lot. I'll think on it as we move that direction.
I'm gonna do something else as well, DM. So I'm going to in prep for getting down there.
hmm
Oh, it's 10 minutes.
What's 10 minutes?
I was going to cast Circle of Power, which gives friendly creatures in range advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects.
Do it during
But
the
like,
fight.
yeah, I was gonna, yeah, during the fight would be better. Okay, never mind.
Or like right before initiative.
You know, despite flying here, I probably should have spent a little bit more time mentally preparing for ways I could prepare before the fight starts. But I think that I'll try to just act in the moment with you all.
All right, so we are downstairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only one of us who's been this way is Chatters. Where did he go?
He didn't tell you for sure.
Isn't that just like a scaredy cat?
Yeah, I think our thief may have disappeared.
I can't say I blame him, honestly.
I can. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wouldn't. I'd run too if I wasn't stuck with you guys. You're lucky I love you so much.
Me?
I love all of you. You're my family.
Oh, we love you. We love you too. Right, guys? Don't we?
Yeah, right, Kraz? Kraz?
What the?
Are there
That's
supposed
fun.
to be more of you? I think last time I was here, there were more of you.
Yes. Supposed to be two.
Yeah, we had friends.
Had.
They
Sometimes-
appear to have run off.
Moments like this tell you who your real friends are. You're very lucky to have me.
Yes.
It seems so.
Off screen, there's just a montage of Chatters and Kraz oversleeping.
You would.
But yeah, you guys are now downstairs. Now that you are downstairs, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Before this, I think right as we're going downstairs, I do want to do one more thing to prep,
Okay.
and that is to cast Warding Bond on Phoebus and myself. So Phoebus, as long as you're within 60 feet of me, you're going to get +1 bonus to your AC and to your saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. If you take damage, I take the same amount of damage.
Oh.
If
I'm
you
not sure how
want
to
to.
add that.
What does that mean?
No, of course I want to.
If you
I'm trying to figure out how to add that
and
too.
Phoebus take a breath weapon, you both take double damage.
We have resistance to all damage.
I can
Oh.
cast it so we
So
have
normal
resistance.
damage is split between them, basically.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, before we go in, I can also cast. Let me find it. Hold on. I'll find it eventually.
But
Protection
yeah,
from
Tia would
energy.
take full damage.
It'll take a few
No.
spell slots, but I can cast protection from energy on all of us, and so we don't have. We have resistance to cold damage, which is what it would be down there.
Okay.
So does that mean that, if Phoebus gets hit with cold damage, it's quartered for her?
Yeah.
Or negated?
It'd be quartered. It'd be halved and then halved again.
That seems like that could help.
And
Come
then
We have 3
for
spell slots to spend.
I'll give you advantage on the saving throw then.
Ooh.
Since you did
Or
the
Babus.
whoever she casts the
I will cast it on okay, 4 people here, and I only have 3.
Focus on each other.
Well, the issue is if I do that, I won't be able to cast Fireball.
you cast fireball with your staff though.
I can cast
It's-
fireball. Is that necessary?
Actually, as it so
Something
happens,
we're
I
going
think
in planning to do.
Possibly.
Oh, well, I've never actually done it, but I've read about it in all my books, and I'm confident that if
It's
the
a lot of
moment
fun.
seemed needed,
It's a lot
Well,
of fun. I recommend
makes you-
it.
it makes you feel any better. I can cast Fireball too, and I've never done it before. So
great.
Ooh.
maybe we
Okay.
can all Fireball for our first time.
You know, I would feel more comfortable if you were there with me.
This
I
is gonna be
cannot
fun.
cast Fireball, but I can cast Flame Strike.
Oh my goodness, that sounds cool.
You know,
we
I
should
wonder
definitely
if they're
do
hearing
it.
the dragons hearing all this strategy.
Hopefully they're
Taurus.
asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
hoping they're asleep. We might even
Okay.
try and sneak in there, depending on how hard that turns out to be.
Got it. I'm not particularly sneaky.
Me either, as it turns out.
Seems like we have a lot in common. I don't remember that.
I've cast protection
I
of energy
remembered.
with cold on all of you 3.
Okay, so anybody who has protection from energy on them gets advantage on this saving throw. So con save.
How do I?
Yes, like in all the fireballs.
Wait. How do I roll? Is it /R?
Oh, you should be able to roll it in D&D Beyond.
Roll, and it'll show up here.
As long as you have the roll 20 extension.
How do you know if you have that? Okay. Well,
If not, just roll it how you want to.
wow. Okay, 19 plus 2.
Okay, that is definitely a success. Babus, that is a failure, so you'll take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't roll with advantage, though, did you, Phoebus?
I didn't cast it on myself. 'Cause
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm good.
Merkava pulls a blanket out of his chest compartment and gives it to Phoebus.
Also, technically, it would have been an 8 instead of a 7 since you have +1 from the warding bond. But I'm sure an 8 still fails.
I think I still would have failed.
The DC
Damn.
the DC is 10. So it's not a high DC.
So
but
level
just
1 is
unlucky. Level
Level
1
one
is
is
half
one again?
on all skill checks. Or disadvantage on all skill checks. Not saving. So you're still good. You're still good on saving throws. Just your skill checks are going to be at disadvantage.
How big is this hallway?
It's from where you can see. It's not too long, but you do see that it goes from left and right. So it has 2 different paths.
But it's not like crazy narrow or anything.
Mm-mm. No, it's wide enough for any one of you to fit through.
But not wide enough for a large creature to fit through.
No.
I'll wait to prepare until we get deeper.
should we stealth? Try to go as quietly as we can.
I think so.
Can I, before we start going, or as we are going, can we hear to see if the dragon's like sleeping or is actively yelling or something?
Make a perception check.
So would we be able to
Do it with
passively
advantage. I'll give you the help action.
perception know it? Or would it be something we have to check for?
I'm sorry, Phoebe, say that again.
Oh, you're fine. She's already rolled. I was just
I
gonna see if it was
accidentally
something
rolled a
that
3.
I was just gonna see if it was something that we would automatically hear because like passive perception, or if we would to roll that it's difficult.
What's your passive perception, Tia?
Mine is 18. Or yeah, mine's 18.
My passive perception is 14.
Phoebus, from passive perception alone, you would definitely be able to hear the deep breathing of the dragon through the walls. Tia, you try to listen, but the vibrations through the wall just aren't picking up for you.
My heart is pounding way too much. That's all I can hear.
Mm-hmm.
Ew,
will.
gross.
Share with the group
Chatters
that I
was
hear the
here. I
dragon.
would only be able to hear him chattering.
I will share with the group that I do hear the dragon breathing really deeply, but
Or you mean like Kraz when he sleeps?
yeah. Kraz is a little more like
That punk.
this is more like just a breathing. He kind of snores
Mm-hmm.
loudly.
But Tia prays in her sleep, so it's not that weird.
True.
What does Phoebus do?
Nothing,
like,
quiet as a
make-
mouse. And she goes
she shakes
instantly to
really
sleep.
fuck.
If I could sleep, I'd probably be jealous, but it's a real pain in the ass.
Let's go down the dark, creepy hallway, guys.
Yay.
Layer action, thunderous snore.
Oh no. Oh no.
So you guys gonna move through the tunnels?
The bottom one.
Which we presumed to be the most direct route.
And are you able to see the map?
No, it just looks black to me, but I do see.
Go ahead.
Can I
Go.
just zoom all the way out?
Well, you should be able to. Let me add it back real quick. Yeah, zoom
Oh,
all
I
the
see
way.
it. Yeah,
There you
and now I can zoom back in. I think on the right spot.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I see it.
So, Merkaba, you've got the choice of going from the left or to the right since you're the leader.
Never mind my circle. We'll deal with that later. I'm just setting it up for now.
Let's go left, I think. Wish Chatters was here to tell us which way he went.
If I could play the Pink Panther theme, Lycan, without getting copyright strike, I would.
As we're walking, can I just kind of look and kind of investigate the ground and see if it does look like people went the way that we're going?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Okay.
What a great idea.
I know.
Okay. Well, I did not. Roll
Why didn't I
great.
think about that?
16.
Oh, 16's well above what you needed. So you can, through the cold and the ice on the ground, you can see footprints where Chatters had recently walked through the tunnels.
Okay. Hey, you all might know where you're going, and if so, awesome. I think I can maybe follow where your former friend went. If that helps.
Oh, great, yeah. Which way do they go?
Can I point them?
So you'll move down the tunnel that you're in right now, and you'll go to the right, and then you'll follow that path until you get to a large room.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to like comically inch, picture like an overly large, like dragonoid human, like stealthing, almost akin to like what a toddler would be doing. Like,
Now, you'll get to this room using the same check that you did before. You'll get to this room and you see the footprints veer off into multiple different directions. However, you do see where icicles may have fallen and crashed into the ground. So in this situation, you would think that it's probably wise to be very careful walking through this room.
Yeah. Okay. I'll relay that.
I'm a little bit confused about where we're going on
Yeah.
the map.
Keep going straight.
Straight right or straight left?
To the right.
Straight to the right.
So basically, you all start going left, and then I'm just not gonna follow you, and then turn back around and be like, "Hey, like,
Oh, okay, yeah, right. I see you now. Sorry.
I think we go this way, maybe."
Hey, you're the tracker.
No, I'm not. It's not
Oh.
a strength at all.
That is a great sign.
Yeah. Okay. So coming to this big room, we see all the icicles. That doesn't look great.
I'm not excited. I'm afraid of icicles.
Are there a
Me-
lot of icicles still on the ceiling, or have most of them fallen?
You do see icicles on the ceiling. You can't tell whether or not that they'll fall or not. There are a few stalagmites on the ground that have formed through time.
Is this the room?
What room?
Is it the room with the treasure?
No. Doesn't appear to be any treasure in this room.
This is just a giant open room.
Mm-hmm.
So if we need to keep going, maybe we should try to step really carefully? You said your friend was like a tracker or good at things? Maybe we try to, I don't know.
He was sneaky.
We embody our inner chatters.
What's the lighting situation in here? Is it considered dim?
It is considered dim. There's no lanterns. Basically, what you see right now is natural light from the fog and whatever Merkin is bringing off, and then your dark vision.
Can everyone see?
I can.
I can see.
So let's just step carefully. Let's follow the path that we can see that Chatters has taken to get to the dragon room, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think
Or are there any other exits or entrances in this room besides the one that we can see Chatters' path going towards?
With the light situation, well, with your vision, having 300 feet of dark vision, you can see that there are 3 different pathways. On the 2 all the way on the other side of the room, and then 1 directly to the right. Well, not directly to the right. It's a little ways off and then to the right.
And then the one that the one that Chatters' path is leading towards is which one?
All 3. You see footprints going towards and coming from each pathway.
Man, this guy was fast. He got everywhere.
It looks like a couple of big gates over here to the right.
Can you point that out again?
So, say what again?
Looks like a couple of big gates over here.
Mm-hmm.
maybe we go that way, assuming the dragon is through the bigger door.
That's what I would guess.
That makes
So,
sense.
One thought. What's our plan when we get to the dragon? Are we trying to like sneak through here and then just fling all the fireballs at once?
Like a good plan.
Yeah, that was
I like
basically,
fireballs.
I think, the plan. Yeah.
They are fireball crazy.
And as cold as it is, I'd say fire is likely to be effective.
Great. So we need to get across the room without waking the dragon.
The dragon's in this room. I don't see it.
I don't think it's here.
You currently
I-
do not see a dragon.
Can we hear which? I'm assuming it's.
Oh,
We can still
yeah.
hear its breath. Can we hear like if it's coming from the left side or the right side or straight ahead of us?
Yeah, would we go?
From where you are now, you cannot hear the breathing.
So we've wandered like farther.
Correct.
Okay.
I guess it
Oh.
probably circles around. Maybe, hopefully.
So we just probably don't want to like knock into a bunch of icicles and cause a huge ruckus.
This seems to be the case. Is the floor icy?
It is icy. The footprints that you see left as from Chatters, they have slightly been covered over from the last 24 hours, but you can see where his feet have cracked into the ice from walking.
I'm gonna cast Steps of Night on myself to get myself flying. So I'm not gonna activate or run into any slippery icicles.
I will be flying just a little above ground level for this room.
More like a hovering Steps of Night.
Yeah.
Anybody walking through, I will need a stealth check from.
No. Okay. Well, seeing all these people flying, I'll try to very quietly extend like a bunch of amethyst wings, and I'm gonna fly behind you guys. I'm
Would
like,
the
Where's
three
your
of us
wings?
would
I
the
don't know
three of
what
us
we're
be able
doing.
to carry Merkava? Here's a question.
I would let you three make a stealth check, or
A
not
stealth check to
not
carry
stealth
him?
check, strength check.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not good at that.
I don't think anyone.
I'm
is.
not good at it, but I'm gonna do it.
Maybe if I help you. I'll
I am
help you.
very, very heavy.
I'm gonna help. So can I give advantage by helping?
Yes.
I'll like pick up a limb, just awkwardly.
So whoever has, so basically one of you would make a strength check at advantage.
Okay.
Which I did. I got a 16.
Good. I'm holding a
Okay.
limb. I'm helping.
So with a 16, you both are able to slowly, but able to fly Merkava through the icy room.
Perfect.
Merkava is
We're
so
going down
excited
to-
he doesn't even know how to contain himself.
You're like vibrating in our arms, and I'm like, oh no.
I'm a flying tank. Look, Mom.
Pivot, everyone. Pivot.
You fly and you cast Eldritch Blast like a tank.
Oh no. I have an idea.
That's our
We'll throw
propulsion.
you at the dragon.
I love that idea.
So let's go to
That
let's
bottom.
finagle Merkava over here to these sort of what looks like gates or walls.
Oh. We were wrong.
It looks like a dead end to me.
Indeed. Can I make a perception check to make sure that it's actually a dead end?
It is. You don't need to make a check.
Wonderful, thank you.
Wait, but
It's just basically another room.
yeah.
What's the point of this space? Alright, we'll fly him over to this hallway towards like east of us.
You see another hallway going to the right.
Do we hear anything from this hallway?
Mm-mm. Actually, hang on. Yes, you do hear, like, air, like you would hear when you're driving in a car with the windows down.
Okay. Since those two are holding Merkava, can I fly up real quick and see what I hear at the other door?
Yeah.
What do I hear up there?
From here, you now hear the breathing.
I'm just gonna signal to everybody just.
Okay, and then we'll trudge him over.
Faster, guys, faster!
This is a
Thanks.
tiny hallway.
Lycan, thanks. I made all of my maps through Dungeon Alchemist. If you ever want to give it a look, it's a great program.
Uh-oh, did I go the same way as you guys? Oh, no.
We are. I'm pinging the door right now.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we're over here.
Yeah.
How did the dragon get through here?
I got lost while holding on to him. You felt like some tension. So I'm like,
Oh,
This way,
okay,
this way.
wrong way, wrong way.
wait,
Ouch,
but,
ouch.
but where do we go?
This way, this way.
Okay,
Just-
okay.
Okay, out.
Okay, I got it.
We
Never
like
been that
turned
way.
around 3 times.
What?
Merkava is now upside down.
You're carrying
It's
him by
okay,
his
this is-
feet.
I got your foot now instead of your arm. It's fine.
This is normal. It's okay. It's all right.
Are we able to tell which of these 2 new hallways the breathing's coming from at all?
Wait, how are you guys breathing?
You hear the breathing closest to the left side.
The left.
Mhm.
There's top and bottom.
I think he means the top.
Top.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got really turned around too. I think if we just pick a direction.
I can hear it, but I don't know where it's coming from, man.
That must be kind of creepy, kind of scary. Like we hear it, but
Yeah.
Alright, I now need you all to make a stealth check.
With advantage because we're flying.
No.
okay. Oh wait, I'll push it on the button.
We try.
Okay.
14.
No, it was a 13 and then it rolled to a natural 1. A natural 1 plus 3.
Well, that's 2 nat ones.
Gosh.
And a 7 for me since I have disadvantage.
Okay, whatever you
Oh,
guys
I'm
are
so
gonna
sorry.
whatever you guys are gonna
Two.
do to prepare, do it now.
Oh, wait, wrong one. Wrong
Okay.
one.
Put me down.
Yeah, I failed anyways. It's fine.
To prepare?
Yes.
Merkava's going to become enormous.
I'm whipping out the.
I'm gonna become.
fireball
I'm sorry,
staff.
large, not enormous. I'm gonna become large. Put me down.
So wait, you fight things, like you hit things, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Holy shit!
So you'd like an extra action?
Yeah,
I'm
lot.
I'm gonna cast haste.
perfect. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna be
So,
fast and big.
So
I'm-
I'll cast haste, and so you get +2 to your AC, advantage on Dex saving throws, and you have an additional action on each of your turns that can be used to take the attack action, hide, dash, disengage, or use an object.
Got it.
I'm also going to, on Merkava, cast Vigilant Blessing, giving him advantage on the initiative.
So you got all the stuff, all the things.
I'm gonna use Giant's Might and become large, and I'm going to use Form of Dread to get some temp HP.
Okay. I need
How many
everyone to roll initiative. Make sure you click your token before you roll.
How many things can we do to prep? Just one?
You can each do one thing to prep.
Okay. So I picture that as I'm holding your foot, I'm just gonna shake you a little bit and be like, "Go fast!"
Did you say I have advantage or is it +2?
It's
initiative.
It's
It's advantage for initiative.
Oh, but you have +2 to your AC from me
Okay.
and an extra action.
Okay, so the 11 is going to be the
Advantage on
better.
Dex. Oops, I did it over here.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, you guys are so lucky right now. The dragon got a 2 on his initiative roll.
Oh, thank God.
Well, mine's a 7, so
We at least all get a turn before we die. You know.
albeit briefly, it was nice knowing you.
If anybody survives, tell my sister I said hi and I miss her.
Yeah, you have a letter, a Dear John letter from my sister as well.
Yeah.
Phoebus.
The giants have a letter for me to give to my sister.
If I don't make it, please resurrect me.
We'll try to find an artificer.
What did you say your initiative was, Anna?
7.
Okay.
What do I know?
So the dragon wakes up as you walk through. Immediately, you see, or immediately, the only one who can understand this is Phoebus and Yadal. But you hear him say, "They're trying to take the treasure," in Draconic.
I
then-
will.
And then you'll see a mist spray from his closed mouth, and it covers the entire ground in an icy mist. So I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I have disadvantage on saving throws, right? Because of exhaustion.
No, that's for skills.
That's skills.
Also, I've lost all picture. I'm suddenly looking at a black screen.
Phoebus, you have +1 to AC and saving throws.
Can you see now?
Woo.
I see my token, but that's all I see.
+1 to AC. How do I add a temp bonus to my AC?
I would click on the AC and then click customize. Maybe.
There's usually a customized section.
Oh. Override AC, override base armor plus type. Additional miss bonus. 1. Perfect.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
You said
Okay,
con,
thank
right?
you.
Yes, con save.
5.
I don't know if you're capable of making my token 4x4 or not.
Yeah. Hang on.
Don't we also-
So anyone who saves anyone who didn't save takes 9 cold damage, and then the rest of you take
Res-
half.
You also have the 3 of you have resistance to cold damage.
Should
So
we
you take
round it
half of
up
that.
or down?
Down.
Down.
Well, what is save or not save?
You don't know yet, but everybody who rolled so far has saved.
Oh, my 5 saved?
Oh, you rolled a 5? No, that did not save.
I didn't think so.
Sorry.
So we take like 2 damage.
2 if you fail,
Mhm.
or if you make it,
Yeah, 2 if you make it.
then 4.
I thought you
if
said it was
save.
9 damage.
It's
Yeah, but we all
9,
have resistance.
But you
to cold.
you saved, so that halves it. You have resistance, so that halves it again.
So you guys only take 2 damage.
And then you and Phoebus have that thing where it halves it again.
Well, only Phoebus has it.
Oh,
I
there you
don't
go.
technically have that extra resistance.
So I just take 2 damage like they would.
Exactly. So.
Oh, but then I take your damage.
And you oh no.
But we all saved except for Anna, so it's okay.
All right, so that brings us to Tia's turn.
I don't actually see the dragon, so I'm gonna move it a little closer to get where everybody is at. My walking speed is 20.
Your walking speed's only 20.
Correct. I have plate armor on.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Channel Divinity, use Twilight Sanctuary to, at the end of everybody's turn, give them either temporary hit points or end being charmed or frightened. So I will determine which of that will happen on everybody's end step. That'll be my action.
Okay.
I have a bonus action as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone down? No one's down.
Mm-mm.
So I will just skip my bonus action. And I will give myself some temporary HP.
All right. Phoebus, what you doing?
I will take my first turn and I action and use Fireball
Alrighty.
on the dragon, just dead center, right on him.
Mhm. What's the range for fireball?
Good question. 150 feet? Am I not within?
Let's find out. I mean, you could easily move, but I just want to make sure. Exactly.
Just at 150.
Okay. So Phoebus takes her staff and points it directly at the dragon. You see a red beam of light just streak straight towards the dragon. And boom! A huge explosion of fire. Dealing the dragon 32 points of fire damage.
You have 12 temporary HP points from me.
Thank you.
Bonus action?
I will summon my no, I think it's a full action to summon the Drake. Hold on, let me check.
No, it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action? Okay, I will
So
summon
is-
the Drake then.
So is your starry form.
The starry form's a full action.
It's a bonus action. It's a bonus action, and then you can also attack in the same same summoning.
You sure? I thought.
Because that's why it says when you summon it, you also get to make an attack with it in the same action.
Quite true.
You're right, I can. Well, I will then.
Either one's
Use my-
fine, because
I'll
the
do my
dragon has
bonus.
benefits too.
Okay,
Doesn't
I will do
she
my.
also have control of some other drakes that she found up top?
Yeah, there's 3 that should be
Thank
coming
you.
with us.
Thank you for
Do you
Yeah.
have
reminding
the
me.
Drake that, do you saw the Drake that we got?
That's the one.
This
It
was
is.
the egg
It's the egg!
that we saved. You see,
Yeah.
like she just starts almost crying. She's like, "Wow!"
He'll come out in a minute.
That's why my initiative is so low. I got distracted.
So I was gonna do starry form this turn, I think, then, because I thought that I was a full action. Because wild shape's an action, the starry form is not an action. Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah.
I will do the
Mm.
archer
the-
on
the
activation
blue-
and as a.
The blue one is yours. I'm going to roll initiative for the other 2 drakes.
Okay. I haven't summoned it yet, so I will not just do anything with it until next turn.
Okay, so I will remove it. You haven't summoned it.
No, I was gonna summon it next turn. I was gonna use my starry form this turn.
Well,
Um,
that may not be. I'll give you a. It probably because both the attack with the starry form and your drake are bonus actions to attack.
Yeah.
So you would want to do one or the other. I'm
I
just
know.
giving you some pointers.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Mm.
All right. Oh, Barkfly, I don't even see you on there.
Yeah, it shows me that I have a 10, but my token is missing
And he should be
from
11.
the turn order.
Okay, hang on. Let me add
Shouldn't
it.
it
for
be
you.
13 since you have +2 to AC? Oh, that's not what initiative is? Never mind.
It should be 11, not 10, but I don't think it makes a difference.
No, you would still be in the same order. Hang on, let me add you real quick. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
That dragon is huge, by the way.
See the dragon.
Oh, you don't.
What do you see?
I see my little token. I see all of our tokens hanging out in the corner.
And
Are
don't we
you
also have
zoomed
giants
in?
with us too?
Can you see
I
the
thought
pile
we
of
had the
gold?
giants and the
No.
drakes.
It's on the left side. Yeah, the left side of the room.
I feel like, oh my
Mm.
gosh, if I get right up next to it, I can see it.
And quick thing, didn't we also get the giants to come down with us?
Mhm.
Or like
there should be,
3 of
like,
them?
Yeah.
3
thank,
giants, I thought, as well.
Thank you for reminding me.
We have an army.
They roll up late.
Yeah.
They were like stomping through the snow.
Those tunnels were so small. It took them a while to get through.
They were napping. Hang on.
Hey, look, boys, I'm as big as you.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, it's a lot
No,
to
you're
do.
fine. You're fine.
Okay, Merkava. What are you doing?
So I moved 30 feet towards the dragon to get me within range of Hex. I'm going to cast Hex on the dragon, clearly. And it can suffer disadvantage on strength checks.
Sure.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on it.
You got
Three times.
3 beams, yeah.
So that's a crit.
Awesome.
I'm also going to roll 2 more times just to know how many hit. That's not going to hit. Oh, no, it's a 7. I thought it was a 1. 16 hit.
Let me check. No, 16 does not hit.
And then another 16. Okay, so only 1 hits, but it's a crit. Sorry, ignore that second one.
So 30 points of force damage.
And also, do I roll 2 hexes too?
Hmm?
Do I roll 2 hexes as well? 2, that way. If I crit, does the hex get doubled as well?
Yeah, I mean the dice, yeah.
In that case, add 10 necrotic damage to that.
All right, 40 damage. Anything else?
Let's see, a bonus. Oh, I actually can use my hasted action to throw my spear at him.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you have
yeah.
an extra attack.
That's right.
Mhm.
You sure do.
So, let's see. I'm huge. He's hexed. So, I'll throw the spear at him. A 22 hit.
22 does hit.
And then he can have 24 additional damage, some of which is fire.
Okay.
Like 5 of it's fire. And he has to make a strength saving throw. I didn't mention it when we woke up from this long rest. Merkava had carved a fire rune into the spear. And when the spear hits, fiery chains erupt all around the dragon in an attempt to restrain it.
That was a 24.
That absolutely passes. So the chains fail to restrain it. And that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to one of the drakes. And they're just going to move their full speed towards the dragon, which is right there. No, they're going to dash. It'll be 60. After this round, Bibis, I'm just going to let you command the drakes.
Okay.
So on their turn, I'll just let you do their action, and if you want to move them, I'll move them for you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. This one got a high, so I'm just going to move him too. And then that'll bring us to Yadal.
Okay. Sticking with the plan, we're supposed to throw a fireball.
Oh,
I'm gonna move
I
forward.
forgot.
Let's see. So I was over here. So I think I can move. I can go pretty far. So I'm gonna start actually by pulling out my rapier and amethyst gems kind of spiral around me, and I'm going to start a blade song.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sick.
so my speed increases by 10 feet. I have advantage on some checks, and I have a +5 bonus to my con saving throw, as well as maintaining concentration, just because I don't want to accidentally stun my friend if my concentration fails. So then I'm going to go fully forward as far as I can, 40 feet. So I think, is that 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I can be like up here. And there's no one. Actually, do I want to be that close to the dragon? I don't know. So but there's where we are. So getting really close to the dragon, I'm going to stick with the plan, and I'm going to, we'll just go big. I'm going to throw a 6th level fireball. So it needs to make a dex save.
Dex save. 16.
It fails.
All right.
And so
Awesome.
I'm going to do 11 d6. So that's 32 points
Holy
of fire.
shit.
You know what's
Yeah.
real funny?
What?
Deb, is I completely forgot about doing the dex save when you did fireball.
Oh shit. I mean, if you want, we can do another check
No,
right now.
it's-
Just
It's
okay.
passed.
Okay.
That's my bad.
So 32.
32. I think the other one was 32 as well.
Mhm.
Gosh, look at us.
Nice.
Woo.
All
Sticking
right.
with the plan.
In
Another-
sync.
Another 32 points of fire damage. All right. Anything else?
No. I have my blade song going. I'm gonna hang where I am.
All right. And then the stone giants are going to do the same. They're going to use their full turn to get closer. And then that'll bring us to the dragon. 1 second. $60-foot cone. So it is going to fly right here.
Oh, good.
Do I get an attack of opportunity? Is it flying over me?
It's moving in towards you, so it's not leaving
Okay.
your range.
Oh, it's coming up to me. Okay.
So I need Yadal and Merkaba to give me a Constitution saving throw.
$18.
And so I think it'll be whatever I roll +5. So 21 + 5 for 26.
Okay. Yadal saves, Merkaba does not.
Oh, shoot.
What was your thing,
Oh,
Merkaba?
damn.
It was an 18.
Oh gosh.
And a 42 cold damage.
Resistance.
Resistance. So Merkaba,
21.
you'll take half. Yadal, you'll take half.
A quarter.
You'll take a quarter.
So 21 halves, so 10.
Mm-hmm. And then it is going to. You'll get an opportunity of attack here, Yadal. It is going to use its remaining flight speed to move over here. Let me check on the.
Okay, so as it flies over me, you said I do get to try to attack it.
You do.
Okay, so I'm holding my rapier, so I'm going to just swing at it as it goes by. And oh my gosh, that was not gonna hit. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the drakes did die because they only had 14 HP.
Bullshit.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
No.
So-
Wait, the drake that we got the egg from just
No,
died?
no, no. There were
No,
some
no, no, no,
drakes.
no.
There were drakes
Oh,
upstairs
okay,
that
okay.
we recruited.
I was gonna be
The
like,
one that
that's
we have.
such a mix of emotions.
Well, the one that we saved kind of can't die now.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's my Drake Warden Drake, so.
Oh, good.
But that'll be the dragon's turn. That'll bring us to Tia.
It didn't trigger
Right.
any opportunity attack from me, did it?
No.
Okay, now that it is closer to me, I don't actually have to move or anything to do this. So I'm going to cast Flame Strike at 5th. One second.
Mm-hmm.
Have to make a dex save of 16, and then I rolled 16 fire damage if it fails.
They rolled an 18.
Ah, damn it! So it takes half as that, so 8 fire damage.
Yep. No, 9 fire damage.
And then also 13 radiant.
No, it's my choice. I chose
Oh,
fire.
okay. I thought it said creature takes 46 fire damage and 46 radiant damage. Oh, on a failed save, or half on a successful. I see.
Would
Oh
you
yeah,
say
you're
half
right.
both then?
Yeah, you're right.
It is fire and
Yeah.
radiant.
Yeah, so 29 half.
Yeah,
15.
yeah,
Round down.
Sorry, thank you for reading.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so
14 still good.
yeah, very good. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to move so that I can. I have a question for you. Is this little stalagmite here enough to hide behind?
Yeah. It's enough to give you partial cover.
I don't think I can get there anyway. But hold on. If Murkova doesn't move, I can give him temporary HP points. Bonus action, I will do a... I can't cast another spell, can I?
No.
But I can do my staff, right?
Well, you can do a bonus action, as long as it's a has a action. As long as it is a cantrip and has a casting time of a bonus action.
Sorry. I feel like I forget all the rules every time.
It's the stress. It's the dragon looming over us.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast bonus action healing word onto Murkova because he is closer to me.
I think I'm the only one who's hurt too, or significantly hurt.
I can do it on 2 people. Hold on. Are you, Anna? Are you significantly hurt?
I'm good. I lost like 14 hit points. I'm a squishy wizard, so I'm not like awesome, but I'm fine for now.
In that case, yes, I'll do Murkova healing word at 2nd level. So it's going to be a 2d4 plus 11.
Holy smokes!
Oh shit, only 8. No, I didn't add an 11, so
This is 19.
19.
Back to max HP.
Awesome.
Nice.
That'll be my turn. At the end of my turn, I will give myself a roll for temporary HP.
On the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use a legendary action and is going to cast invisibility on its
Oh no!
Motherfucker.
Can I can I attempt, since I am close, can I attempt to counterspell it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attempt.
It is a second level spell, so it instantly counters it.
Great, I've countered it.
Oh my god.
No.
MVP.
You'll be harder to hit if we can't see you.
Good move.
Invisibility was a good move on this dragon.
Yeah.
That would be so gross.
Oh man.
That's the end of that legendary action, so that'll bring us to Phoebus.
All right. Hold on. What's the radius of fireball again?
20 feet.
20-foot radius?
Radius, yeah. But the range on where you can put it is 150 feet.
So, like, if I just do a fireball, it can only hit the dragon if I just dead center on the dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna do another fireball.
We have a plan and we're sticking to it.
I love my fireball. All right, DC 16, dex save.
Well, here's
31
the thing.
damage.
The dragon's going to use its reaction to cast counterspell.
I know. I reminded the dragon that that's something we can do.
Okay, and
Maybe
then
I'd cross my arms at that and be like, "Oh my goodness."
fair. Okay. Then for my bonus action, I will use my starry form archer because the dragon is within 60 feet of me. Let's hold on. That's the damage. Where is the attack? I don't see an attack roll. Hold on. I think it's just my normal. Hold on. I don't think it is. I don't know. Gotta find it.
Let me check. I can also find on how to navigate. Hang on. There we go.
We'll just do my regular hit plus 8 like I normally do, or would it be something different? Because I think it's my spell hit. Spell attack is plus 8. I don't think that's a spell.
Let's go to actions. Oh yeah, it's under bonus actions, and then the attack section, and it shows you the
Right, but there's not a dice to roll for the hit. There's only the damage.
There is.
That's
I'm looking at it. Like
I am not seeing what you're seeing.
Here, let me take a picture of it for you.
Was that a
real quick and
natural
send it.
20?
Yeah. Okay, I sent it to you.
I was just looking at the wrong. Because I was looking at the bonus actions area. I was looking under the Starry Form Archer thing. The second one. I missed the big one.
You're good.
And
I'll let you re-roll it if you want.
huh?
I'll let you re-roll it if you want. For the attack.
Sure. That would be super. I won't get enough to 20 though.
Nope.
27?
Yep.
Just
Not,
below.
and 9 damage is better than 5, so.
I'll take it.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you want to move or anything, or are you good?
I'm good here for now.
You're,
I
s-
suggest you move about 5 feet to the left.
you're pretty good in that corner though. The dragon's not really paying
5
attention.
feet to the left, you said?
10 feet to the left.
We'll just move 20 and be safe.
Okay, you get some temp HP points.
Yay.
16.
Ooh, that's better than my 12. I'll take it.
Mhm. All right, Merkava.
Okay, so I forgot about the plan. Shoot. So I'm going to spend 3 charges on the Staff of Fire, cast Fireball.
All right.
Centered on the dragon there.
Oh,
That's if it's a dex save.
We got a nat 1 on the deck save, so
Gonna take a full 18 points of fire damage.
nice.
And then with my hasted action, I'm going to throw my spear at him again. But I'm going to look at Phoebus. Hey, have your pet spit on this!
My pet's not out.
Oh, I thought you had your Drake companion out. Never mind. We'll just throw the spear at it then. 15 probably does not hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so that's the hasted action, the regular action, and a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Heck, let's action surge. And cast another fireball.
All right.
Blow up, you son of a gun!
It's 19. Nope, that's the wrong character. Hang on. I was on the Stone Giant. So 21 on the deck save.
That'll pass. So it'll be 16 damage.
Okay.
why is that blue?
I do not know that. And I still got a bonus action. So we'll fire the Eldritch Cannon at it.
All right.
Boom! Dirty 20.
20 just hits.
Can have 11.
You basically just see Merkava throw his spear, pull up 2 cannons, and shoot 2 fireballs at him, and then his drone shoots a Eldritch cannon at it as well. So it's like,
It's an arm-mounted cannon.
yeah.
And then 6 more from the Hex with the Force Ballista. So a total of 17 from the Eldritch Cannon. And that's my turn.
All right.
At the end of your turn, since you did not move, you get temporary HP.
How many's?
15.
I think
I'm
we're
rolling
winning!
low, but my level's high.
All right. Yudal.
Okay. Hearing Merkuva call out that we're supposed to have a dragon friend help, I think, oh no, okay. And so I'm going to use my action to summon a draconic spirit. I'm going to you kind of see me like flip through my book like, shoot, I didn't know we were supposed to bring a friend. And so then in a space near me, I'm gonna say I'll probably, if I could move forward slightly, these are allies in front of me, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'll summon my my dragon spirit like maybe over here because it's a space within 30 feet that I can see. So yeah, I'll put it like right here. And then I get to choose one of its resistances that I also have. So it's resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison. I'm going to say I also have cold resistance. So I've got double cold resistance.
Okay. Not sure if resistance stacks like that.
Can I give it to? I don't know. Well,
I'll let you give it to somebody else if nobody else has
I
it.
would like to give it to the I would like to give it to. Oh,
Phoebus, I don't think has it
yeah,
yet.
yeah, Phoebus. Thank you. I was like, who doesn't have it? I'm gonna give the cold resistance then to Phoebus as I summon my draconic spirit.
She has resistance to all damage.
Oh,
My damage resistance giving ability is maybe a little bit better. She's my best friend.
Awesome. Okay, well I don't know that, so
You
I'm
have-
vying for the friend spot and clearly not quite living up to it. But that's okay, you know. My
Tia is very threatened.
Yeah, you should be. No, and then I think it's an ally to me and my companions, and it shares my initiative count, and it takes its turn immediately after mine.
Okay.
So that will be moving forward, and then summoning the dragon will be my only action. But then my dragon spirit will take its action immediately after me.
Okay. Just let me know if you want it to move so I can move it.
I think my dragon is going to. It's within 30 feet of the other dragon, I think. It should
Yeah, I
be.
think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's gonna make its own breath weapon attack. And
Yeah.
it gets to pick one of its resistances as its type, so it's picking fire. So it's gonna make a breath weapon attack at the dragon.
Go for it.
Okay, the dragon needs to make a save. A dex save. Dex save 17.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it takes half damage then. Okay, so it's going to take. I'm going to roll little physical dice because I'm not totally sure. Oh, that was great. Okay, well, for the dragon, it's going to take 12. 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage.
Cool. And then I think that's all the dragon's going to do. It's going to hang.
All right.
Hopefully be a distraction.
That'll bring us to the first stone giant. He's going to use his movement to get up there, and he's going to try and hit it with a club.
You mean the
Natural-
stone giants don't have fire?
No. No, but he did hit a natural 20.
Yay! Oh, wait.
Um,
I'm sorry. I lied to you. It was 12 halved. It should be 6.
Okay, gotcha.
I rolled a 12, but it resisted half. I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm just pretending to be in the campaign.
You're good.
I'll figure it out.
So he's going to deal 46 damage with his club. And then he's going to do it again. He hits again. It's not a nat 20 this time, though, but... And then he deals another 8 damage.
This is honestly more than I expected from our allies.
And then the... So, before this stone giant takes his turn, you all of us see this shadowy figure come from a corner of the room, runs up the back side of the dragon, and stabs it in the back of the head. 1 second.
It's another dragon. I have a sense for these things.
it's another.
Hello.
It's like a Russian doll situation.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
So, Nyx, I just told everybody that you came from a dark corner of the room, ran up the back side of the dragon, and stabbed it in the back of its head. Go ahead and roll a sneak attack.
I will do that. refine where everything is. Here we go. That'll be 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay. And then if you go to the little newspaper icon up in the top of roll 20, you should be able to find your character token and then drag it to the map. That's probably all black to you right now.
It might help if I actually launched the game in Roll20 now, wouldn't it?
That's okay. I was messaging like a minute before the game started. Like, wait a minute, where am I supposed to be again? Is it Discord?
Trying to make it too obvious that I have no idea what I'm doing.
Also, Lycan is in the chat.
What's up, Lycan? I've been hopping in and out.
Okay.
Of the Twitch stream.
He says howdy.
I'm sure he does. Oh, haha! Okay, I am on map, and yes, it is all black to me at this time.
Okay, let me see where you dropped your token real quick.
Looks like it's... Oh, golly, scrolling is weird.
I don't see your token, so I'm just gonna drop it for you, and
That
then
works.
try zooming all the way out and see if you can see where your token is.
Oh, geez, yeah, no, I'm up in like the very upper left corner.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
I just
good.
found out that Kyle is playing WoW right now. What a fucking traitor.
Wow.
Work is getting in my way, bullshit.
Kyle was our rogue.
Raider.
He was Chatters.
Oh, the one that got lost.
Yeah.
And wow.
Lost.
Lost. You know, my initial assumption about friendship.
We have great friends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with a name like Chatters, you couldn't expect him to show up for this, could you?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, we've only known him like, what, 3 days?
We really only known him that long.
I think so.
Whoops.
Be acquaintances. Fine.
So basically, you are. Damn it! Why is it doing that? You are on the back of the dragon, right?
Where I've always
The
wanted to be.
token
You're
Yeah.
on
looks
the
so
back
small.
of the dragon. Do we see this?
Yes, you do. You see. Go ahead and describe your character for everybody.
Okay, so Avalyn is a wood elf rogue. Really dark in here. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Wood elf rogue, dark haired, kitted out in a whole bunch of crazy utility belts and everything like that. Probably like somewhat sewn onto her garments, make sure they don't like shift around too much while she's doing her stuff. Yep, dark haired, mostly dark clothing, as you would expect from a rogue. Extremely no nonsense. Not that I guess there's much nonsense meter to be had, as you know, you just stabbed a dragon in the back of the head. But you get the idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You look like you could use some help.
Okay,
That
cool.
is right.
Just a little.
As long as the dragon doesn't have one of those, I think we're good.
At first, I think Chatters has come back to help us, or Kraz has come back to help us, and I realized, oh, no.
No.
Disappointment isn't something I'm used to seeing after stabbing a dragon in the back of the head.
I just thought you were someone else. Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the other stone giant, and he's gonna get a round of attacks. What am I looking at? Here we go. He's gonna make a multi-attack with his club. Natural 1 and a 15, so neither of those hit. And then that'll bring us back to the top of the round. Or no, that'll bring us to the dragon. So the dragon, after you stabbing it in the back of the head, is shaking its head wildly, trying to get you off. I need you to go ahead and make a strength check.
Ooh, oof. Okay. At a -1, and that's a natural 4, so that is a 3.
Okay, so as he shakes and spins, you'll go ahead and get thrown off of the dragon. He was on the ground, so you won't take any damage from that. But yeah, you are now prone on the ground. And then the dragon is going to roll to see if he gets his breath weapon back. That's... Here, I'll just roll a d6. He does.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. So go ahead and roll that real quick. So I need Merkava and Yadal again, both to make Constitution saving throws.
is my dragon in range?
No.
Okay. That would be 9.
26 for me.
All right. So because you're resistant, you'll take 48 halved, and Merkava, you'll take 48 quartered because you're resistant and you saved.
Okay. Not looking great.
And then he's gonna use his movement to fly. You would get an opportunity to attack if you weren't prone. So he'll fly over this way. And that will be its turn. So
Terrible iced out joke.
what?
The iced out joke. It's not.
A what joke?
This party's gonna be iced out one way or another.
Would you allow me, well, no, it's okay. I already have resistance, so I can't stack it with, like, absorb elements.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
At the top of the round, the dragon is going to use a lair action and summon a wall of ice.
Oh, no.
It is... Oh. ...120 feet. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. We'll figure it out. Great. So it is 20 feet high and 120 feet across. Not quite 120 feet, but it's wanting to put it there. And then that'll be that, and then that'll bring us to Tia.
Okay. Because he put the wall in front of me, I'm gonna use my flying and just fly 20 feet vertically up so I can clear the wall. And then I'll attempt to cast blindness on the dragon. He needs to make a con save of 16.
$17.
So I'm going to actually respond. So when I see you fly up, and the dragon looks like he's shaking it off, I'm going to like flick sparks at it and you cast silvery barbs. So the dragon needs to re-roll and take the lower roll.
Ooh.
I love silvery barbs.
17 is still the lower roll.
No. But I'm gonna pick one creature to have advantage on the next attack roll. And I think I'm close enough. I'm going to the shadowy friend that just appeared.
Yes, please give me
You have
advantage.
you advantage on your next attack roll.
Frick yeah, sneak attack.
Looks like you're doing something.
For a bonus action, I will cast. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on. I will cast Healing Word. At the second level, for Anna. So 9 points. Actually, yes, sorry, yeah, 9 points is correct.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't have any more movement, so I can't hide behind the ice wall. So my head's just peeking out, kind of like the neighbor from Home Improvement. And then that's my turn.
Yildal looks like a really cold librarian that shouldn't have left.
Okay. That'll bring us to Avalon's turn.
Okay. Wherefore is Dragon went? Dragon took off, correct?
Yep, dragon is. Will let me. Oh, I don't have the wrong cursor, correct cursor. That's why. Dragon is right over here where I'm peeing.
Okay. On the ground over there or midair?
On the ground.
On the ground. Okay. Yeah, about how far is that from my current location? I'm having trouble like reading the grid.
60 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna run my happy little butt that direction. I have 45 movement speed, and then
Be fast.
yes, as a bonus action, I'm gonna dash. So just far enough to get me like to it, basically.
Okay.
Um,
You're right in front of it.
Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna take a stab at it,
Go for it with advantage.
which means I get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bruh. Did we add the thing we discussed previously? Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't think it added it to the attack roll, so whatever you roll for attack, add +2.
Okay.
It should be under attacks.
Okay.
I thought it did.
It's not showing.
So if you go under actions and then go over to attacks, it should be right underneath your sneak where it says your sneak attack. So sneak attack and then the shadows is the name of the.
I'm not showing anything labeled.
Let me send you a picture.
Go for Yeah,
Okay.
that's not showing up at all on my end.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try refreshing it real quick and make sure that it doesn't itself. There it is. Found
There you
it.
go.
Okay.
Whatever you roll for attack, add +2.
Mhm.
Because it wouldn't
Okay.
let me add the bonus to the attack.
Well, the first one's a nat 20.
And
That'll be 30 to hit.
that hits. And you remember the weapon that I gave you. What
I
it
do.
does. Yeah.
Let me just read up on that again real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna just do that. Roll. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. That's better. So we're
Mhm.
doubling that.
We're doubling that twice because it's the weapon plus crit.
We're doubling that twice.
Damn.
So that
So it would be
60 or 80?
I was gonna say that 60 or is that 80?
That's 80. That's a lot of damage.
Damn!
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Mhm.
Somebody get the
DM.
flex tape.
DM said regrets decision.
I didn't think that she would get a crit that early, but
I didn't either.
But I gave
typically avoid-
advantage. We're tag teaming on you.
All right.
At this point the dragon's starting to look a little worried. At the end of that, did you end your turn after that, or you have more?
That will end my turn. Yes.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the dragon should use a legendary action, and is going to attempt to cast Disintegrate on Avalon after that.
I already used my reaction, unfortunately.
What kind of spell is disintegrate?
The disintegration kind. Hang on.
Is it an attack or a save?
It's a big fucking deal.
It is a save.
Can't help you.
I just put it in the chat, but you will make a dexterity saving throw. And on a
Alright.
failed save, you take 10d6 plus 40.
Holy fuck.
Ow. Okay. All right. So I'm making a dex save. You said.
Yes. That definitely saves. So you'll take half damage.
Actually, I won't.
Oh, because a rogue.
Oh yeah, you take nothing. You take nothing.
Okay.
I'm
So
glad that went towards
Oh!
more sneaky than.
hell yeah. So you
Stress.
it points one of its fingers at you, one of its clawy fingers, and a beam of dark energy comes at you, and you're like, nope, get the fuck out of there.
Eat me.
But that's its legendary reaction. Phoebus, what you doing?
What am I doing? Great question. I'm so glad you asked, because I
Mhm.
still have one more use of Fireball.
That is a very good question. Are you fireballing?
Come on. DC 16, let's go.
All
41
right.
damage, pretty please.
Let's see if he makes
Come
it.
Come on, Dice Gods. Give me something.
23
Ooh.
for the save.
Mother.
All
Okay.
right. So he takes
That's fine.
he takes 20 instead of 41.
Decent,
Fine.
decent.
Decent,
That's a whole
decent.
dice.
That's good. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
But it's
He,
not 41.
he does look over at you and growl. Anything else you would like to do?
I will use my movement to go 30 feet up in the air over the wall,
Mm-hmm.
just straight up. And I will use my bonus action to... That's not gonna hit, I don't think. 15?
No.
Alright, never mind. We're good. We're good.
You get 15 temp HP.
Thank you.
All right. That'll bring us to Merkaba.
I got one more fireball in my staff too.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and save, dragon.
8. Does not save.
26 fire damage, please.
He ain't looking so good, guys.
All right.
Merkava's gonna drop that fire staff, and with his free object interaction, he's gonna pull out his other staff, just in case. And
Man.
with the hasted action, we'll throw the spear again.
Okay.
That'll be another nat 20.
That is another nat 20.
Holy shit.
So let's have him take 20 damage. And then 19 after that. That's the doubled crit. It's an action. The hasted action. Oh, a bonus action still.
Yep. And Hex. Don't forget Hex.
Hex is in there.
Oh,
That
okay.
includes the hex damage. What the heck? Why not? We'll force ballistic. 18 probably doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Then that's the turn.
All right. Yadal. It's a very solid turn.
Yeah, looking around, it looks like things are going well. I was like, oh, the plan! I forgot! And so I'll also cast Fireball at 5th level.
At 5th level. Okay.
Oh!
I will. So that's a 17 save.
Mm-hmm. 16.
Fails.
Yeah, it does.
And so that'll be
All
30
these fireballs.
Yeah, that'll be 33 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna call out to my summoned dragon and be like, "You're in the wrong place." And so, at the end of my turn, my dragon will take its turn and it will fly over to where we are. And actually, I don't know if I can move the dragon, but I'd like
I can move
the
it for you.
dragon when it makes its cone attack to not hit any of us. So maybe going around to the on the left side of the dragon so that the 30-foot cone only hits the dragon.
Get to here.
Perfect. And so my draconic spirit will make a wait a minute. Actually, if my draconic spirit went straight in front of me, would it be able to get into melee range with the dragon?
Yeah, it's got
Okay.
enough movement.
So I think the draconic spirit's going to do that instead, and it's going to make a multi-attack. So it'll make a number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's value of when I cast it, which is 5, rounded down. So it'll make 2 rend attacks and 1 breath weapon attack with this multi-attack.
Damn.
Okay, so let's see. It's going to make 2 melee weapon attacks. The first one is a 17 plus my spell attack modifier is +9. So 17 plus 9 is whatever that is. 26.
Yeah, there you go.
Totally hit. Totally
I have a
hits.
math degree, I So I actually do. So the first one hits, second one. Oh my gosh, I rolled 2 17s. I feel like I need to show the camera this. So 26 twice for those 2. And then the breath weapon, it will make a dexterity save. Dex 17.
17. 4.
Okay, so it fails. So it's gonna take 17 damage, piercing damage from the 2 claws, and then 6 plus 5, 11 fire damage.
All right. It's not dead yet, but it's looking rough.
Okay. And then
That'll
the spirit dragon just ominously floats there.
all right. At the end of that turn, he's going to use another legendary action, and he's going to use a wing attack. So
Yildal's hiding behind her spirit dragon.
So I need Merkava, Yadal, the dragon, and Avery. Right? What's the name of your character again? Avalon.
Evelyn.
Evan. Yeah, whatever. I need you all to make a strength save.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's really bad. Okay.
That's 20.
need
Decent
'em.
rolls. Wow.
Which makes
A
it
lot of
nice.
nat 20s.
Yildal rolled a 13.
Okay.
The dragon, the spirit, the draconic spirit. I'm trying to look at stats. Just give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, the strength for the dragon's way better than mine. That 19.
19. Okay. So it just made it. So the dragon, the spirit dragon and Evelyn both save. Everybody else fails. So you guys are knocked prone, right? That's the wrong thing. Yeah, you're knocked prone, and yeah, because you're knocked prone, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And then that'll bring us to one of the giants. They're gonna move, and Great Club.
As the giants are moving, I'm gonna look back and see if my summoned spirit is winning me over with the people I'm trying to make friends with. Like, oh yes, is this working?
It's working.
Okay, good.
Ugh.
Both of those hit, and then the other giant will come up, and he'll make 2 attacks. Both of those hit. Okay. And that'll bring it to the dragon's turn again. See if he gets his breath weapon back. Wow, that's the second time I've rolled a 6 for that.
I feel very safe behind this ice wall.
I need everybody but Tia and Phoebus to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's bad.
Merkava, didn't Anna's spell on you give you like an advantage on saves or like a +2 on saves or something?
For acrobatics, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Dex. I
I
think.
think it's Dex, unfortunately. Let me double check though, actually. Yeah, sorry, Dex. Okay, so Yildal rolled a 19. The spirit dragon rolled a 11.
Okay. 19 is the DC, so you make it. Let's see. Stone Giant. Both the Stone Giants fail. But they're gone.
No, our cannon fodder. I mean, friends.
Avery, what did you roll?
Mm.
Or Avalon. Jesus Christ. What did
What
you?
were we rolling? I was
Con-
troubleshooting some
Oh, sorry, con save.
con save. Damn, that's a 4.
Okay. So that's 71 points of cold damage.
Oh,
So the spirit dragon goes boop,
Yeah.
and then so mine is halved. Is that correct?
Correct. 'Cause you
Oh,
have
but then it's halved
resistance.
again. I might still be up.
You say
Oh, is
you
it-
have resistance.
And I just have resistance, so it's half of 71.
Yeah.
Still going to take 35.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
I've
I
Oh,
don't normally
wow,
have
okay.
feelings, but it's cold in here.
Wait, did you? What was the DC to?
19.
So even
Oh.
quartered, Gildal is up like a little bit.
I'll use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke the dragon for that.
Okay.
So it can make a dex save.
70-some one, I think.
71.
It rolled a 17. Does that save?
Yeah, that saves.
Okay. So it takes half damage.
Hearing him use Hellish Rebuke, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably do something too. And so I'm going to attempt to use telekinetic reprisal as my reaction as well. So since I took damage from a creature within 10 feet of me,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Um,
10 feet.
yeah, it needs to make a strength saving throw. It'll probably make it. But...
10.
Oh, it failed it.
Mm-hmm.
DC 17. Okay, it's going to take 2d8.
By the way, that was 14 from the Hellish Rebuke, if you
Mhm.
didn't get it.
Yeah, I got it. Wait, 14?
Because it
Oh,
passed.
because it passed. Yeah.
Okay, 8.
8 damage.
Psychic force.
Force damage. Okay. All right. That'll bring us to the top of the round, and it is going to use the layer action. And it is going to do the miss thing again. So I need everybody to make another con save.
What if we are up in? Because I think me and Tia are up in the air still, right? Do we need to make
Are.
the con save since we're not on the ice mist?
No, you don't.
Rolled a 4.
Hmm.
So like we're behind the ice wall, so I
Evelyn,
We're also up in
we're
the air.
killing this. Some great
9.
rolls.
Well, total of 17.
Oh, total of 4.
The con save is 10. So.
Oh. Well, I made it then.
So it's 3D.
Wait.
Mhm.
Hold on. That was a saving throw, right?
Yes.
So I think Yadal was closer to saving. So can I use my reaction to wheel? Oh wait, no.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was
Okay.
confused.
No, you're good.
I read something wrong. Never mind.
But that is 3d6 cold damage. So that's 15 cold damage, halved if you're resistant.
Can we take
You're
nothing
at
if we
3.
pass?
Hmm?
Do we take any damage if we passed?
Yeah, you take half.
Okay.
You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
I am also unconscious.
oh
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh shit.
That was 15?
Yeah, so 15
I'm
halves
dead.
would be 7, but I'm still unconscious.
All right. So that'll bring us to Tia.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but just healing them, like cure wounds, will bring them back to life, right?
It'll bring him back to consciousness. Yeah.
Okay, great. Seeing how, so I'll just use my bonus action first, and I'll do a mass healing word. I can see it's everybody in a 60 feet radius, which includes Udal. Yes, includes Anna. So it's going to be a 2d4 plus 4. That only was a 1d4. Give me 1 second. It's gonna be 8.
Okay. So you are both conscious.
Everybody heals 8.
Yeah.
And then I noticed I'm gonna say down to, like, because my head's peeking out over the ice wall, right? So I'm
Mhm.
going to say, hey, I can bring a friend too. I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it right in front of, if I can, I'm gonna put it right in front of the wood elf and the dragon, so it's in between the two.
Okay.
It's a large spectral guardian that is essentially going to look like the Silver Surfer, and it's any hostile creature that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on the Dex saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half on a successful one. It will stay there until it deals 30 damage, or 60 damage.
Okay.
I think I'm actually technically in a rolling death saves portion of the game. Just am I still coming back to consciousness here?
Yeah, you should still be alive.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
You should still be up. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you don't get hit by the dragon in the near future, you should still be good.
Yeah. I haven't actually had to roll death saves before, so
And then I'm going
it is
to
a dragon.
All right, everybody currently is in my channel divinity sphere except for Phoebus. That's why I moved, FYI. Anyway, that's my turn.
I think that's the closest you've ever gotten to an enemy before, Tia.
I am scared. I am so scared, but I want to get everyone covered.
Evelyn,
Don't worry about me.
yes, DM.
your go.
What's between me and the dragon right now?
It's the Silver Surfer.
Okay. Is this something that I can? I'm gonna take a guess. This isn't something I can throw something through.
Sure, it's made out of moonlight.
Dope. I am throwing things.
Okay.
And it is a large creature. I don't know if that matters.
Ooh, cool.
Actually, you know what? It's gonna look like just Merkava, but made out of moonlight.
What's the official deity again, Tia?
Selune.
That's a fun one. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Far range weapon. Does sneak attack work if I throw a dagger? It says
Mhm.
finesse or ranged weapon. It doesn't count using a finesse as a ranged weapon. Okay, cool. Then I'm whipping out the shadow and heaving it at the freaking gargantuan white reptile that just tried to take me out. Because hecking rude. And let's see. I don't remember the last time I actually threw a dagger.
Should have 60 feet.
Okay.
It's the same damage, you're just throwing it.
Same damage. Okay, cool. It's been a minute. Cool. And yeah, okay.
That will hit.
27 to hit. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. And there's no one else within 5 feet of that dragon right now, is there?
The Guardian and Tia.
Oh, yep. Okay. Cool. Then I will get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. So that's 25.
Your dagger goes deep into its chest, and it's breathing heavy.
Cool. And then I'm gonna recall it to me. Is that a bonus action or is that just something I can do?
It's just something you can do once per round.
Okay, cool. So then as soon as it sinks in, does its damage, I'm gonna yeet it back out at myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can throw again, correct? With the offhand as bonus action. Actually, no, I'm gonna save the bonus action for right now because I'm gonna need it. So that'll end my turn for now.
Okay. Phoebus.
At the end of your turn, you're going to get some temporary HP points. I'll put it in the chat.
Yes. Oh, I forgot about your sound divinity.
Beautiful.
We're doing
I'm
good.
going to cast Guiding Bolt on the dragon at 4th level.
Holy
We're going for
smokes.
the kill. Nat fucking 20.
Henry!
17, Evelyn.
Thank you.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
I just want to blast it right between the eyes.
On a guiding bolt.
Right through.
Sick.
Big old beam of light just goes straight between its eyes, and once the light is gone, so is the head.
Yeah.
Can I make
Let's
a
go,
dex save to try
baby!
and catch a flying tooth?
Oh man.
Here you go, Phoebus.
Thank you. It's
Got your
so large.
trophy.
It's like the size of my head at this point. The tooth is.
Everybody's, even though you just got it, Evelyn, it's pretty funny. Everyone's temp HP that you've gotten from me will disappear now. The combat's over.
Also, too, now that haste is over, you're pretty stunned for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now,
How
as
long?
this dragon
Yeah,
lays
shake it
dead,
off.
ugh.
as this dragon lays dead, you turn your attention over to the end of the room and see a massive dragon horde.
Woo. You crashed
Ugh.
pissed he wasn't here, huh?
In that, where's my thing? Okay, here it is. In that you have 500,000 copper pieces, 100,000 silver pieces, 5,000 gold pieces, a frozen chest containing 800 platinum pieces, 21 small blue sapphires worth 300 gold pieces each, a frozen potion of gaseous form, a +1 longsword, a +1 longbow, a +1 leather armor, and bracers of defense. All collected from the towns surrounding Baldur's Gate and Greenest. So, you guys can choose what you want to do with it. Keep it or return it to the people.
Let's start an insurance company. Anybody who knows exactly how much money they lost in the raids will give it back. But anything that doesn't claim is ours, right? Is that fair?
We need receipts.
Fair.
Proof of purchase.
Proof of
I
ownership.
think that's fair. Real fair. Even distribution. Even. Also, I think the magic items are a fair forfeit.
Unless it's got somebody's name on it.
I don't even want this stupid longsword because my spear is so cool. But I'm gonna take it anyway, just in case. Might be worth it later. If I decide I don't like my spear, which I won't because I love it.
I'm glad I gave you that spear.
I'm going to use my staff of healing to cure anyone who needs a little bit of health.
I can also use healing word on anybody else who needs help.
I'm at 8.
I'm at
Well-
7.
What happens when you stand right in front of a dragon?
Yeah.
To be fair, it flew in front of me.
That's fair.
I
To be fair, my intelligence is not my highest stat.
You know, it is mine, but my wisdom's quite low.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mass Cure Wounds, 3d8 plus 4 on everybody. That's not it. Don't take a limit. 22. And then I will do it one more time. 18. So total 40 points of health to everyone.
The cold resistance was very clutch.
Made a huge difference.
Did the fire take double fire? Did the dragon take double fire?
Mm-mm. No, it has no
Resistances.
well, it has
Or
resistances.
weaknesses?
Doesn't have any
No,
weaknesses. Just resistances. It has resistance to cold damage and bludgeoning, slashing, piercing from non-magical weapons.
Do you guys need more health, or are we good?
I'm good, but should we investigate the body? Can we go up to it and see if there's like? I mean,
Your
I
little
feel like
kid.
I would, since I've spent my life studying dragons. Do I know if there's anything valuable that like
Oh, there's tons valuable.
I could harvest
From
from the dragon?
Go ahead and make a survival check to see what you can harvest.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to do that can.
Somebody else should probably do it too. I'll point you in the right direction. This is actually really kind of gross for me, but I think if you do something
I don't-
over there.
I don't know if
Oh!
you want us doing it.
19 minus 2. 17.
With the 17, you collect 10 teeth, 20 scales, and 2 vials of dragon blood.
Okay, I'm going to hand them over to wait, is it Phoebus?
Phoebus.
Phoebus. I'm gonna hand them over to Phoebus and be like, here.
Thank you! And I will put it all in the bag of holding.
And then I'm gonna like do a vibe check. Does it seem like I'm gaining friendship points with you?
Just to be clear, who is the friendship points for?
Phoebus.
Okay, just checking.
Obviously. We rescued an egg together.
We did. It was our baby.
But knowledge is important. I had to leave, but no.
It's okay. I see you.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
That's a good point.
She's still kind of shaking off some of the stunnedness from earlier,
Mhm.
and
Little frostbitten.
little frostbitten. Fingers are still kind of like bluish. If these need removing, I'm going rather upset. I just need them.
Your name?
Avalyn. I believe I was sent to deliver a message. Give me one moment. I can't feel
Merkava
these.
casts create bonfire right next to her.
Don't warm up too quickly. Do you know anything about cold weather?
No.
He's a robot. He
can't feel.
actually doesn't.
Sorry.
That's fair. Just kind of like distance herself from a little bit from the bonfire to keep from warming up too quickly and going into shock.
It's just a hobo fire.
If any particular godlike figures want to give me specifics on anything I was supposed to say, or is the aforementioned things cool?
Aforementioned things are cool.
Okay, cool. Gotta find it again. Here we go.
For a messenger. Wow.
Divine messenger, it sounds like.
Decidedly not. I feel like divine messengers don't often get almost taken out within a few moments of entering the scene. But I carry a message that the Harpers have new information. In order to resurrect Tiamat, the cult needs the mask of the Dragon Queen. And a sacrifice. This is really freaking cold! A sacrifice of roughly 1,000 souls!
1,000 souls.
Is there any way to quantify how many
That's
they've...
anyway.
Do we know how many they've gotten?
Mm-mm.
Shit.
They have to be consumed all at once.
The souls?
Mm-hmm.
So they're just gonna sacrifice 1,000 people all at once?
They're gonna
That
try
would-
to.
That sounds like a plan on their end, yeah. So,
So,
I
like,
mean,
And then
just another reason to try and stop them. I mean, Tiamat's bad enough, but 1,000 people to get Tiamat out, that's pretty shitty for everybody else.
Sounds like something out of Full Metal Alchemist.
Any idea how they're to be sacrificed? Do they have to be taken somewhere to an altar, or they feed them to her? Any idea how that happened?
DM, do I know?
No.
No, I'm afraid that's all the intelligence I have for you.
Are you going to hang out for a while, or are you just here for this?
Depends on how much longer the gods would like me to hang out.
You can hang out as long as you want, or you can leave whenever you want. You're cool whenever.
I don't think I'm in any fit shape to be traveling solo for a little bit. I might be here for a moment.
The
Now
ship is
that
safe
the-
now?
Yeah, now that the dragon's gone, is it warming up?
It is actually. You can definitely tell that the mist that was making it extremely cold is starting to dissipate. And there's still ice. It's going to take a while for the ice to melt, but other than that, the mist is gone, and you no longer have to make saving throws.
Should we go let the other giants know then? Like the Captain Storm Giant?
That's wise, yes.
What was the list of magic items in the treasure hoard again?
A potion of gaseous form, +1 longsword, +1 longbow, +1 leather armor, and bracers of defense.
We don't necessarily know what exactly was taken from Green's Nest and all the other villages, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, there was
We never
never a
got
Yeah, there was never a catalog of what was taken.
What do we do with all this stuff? Do we leave it for the giants who are now running the ship?
I'll say after we deliver whatever goes to the people, we'll split up whatever's left and give some to the giants for sure. I figure they probably killed a lot of the people they gave this, or they got this stuff from, so I imagine there's going to be a lot of people who don't claim on what's theirs.
Well, how do we trust the people to claim what was theirs and not take more?
It's true. We keep it all instead.
Unexpected.
I'm kind of kidding.
I mean, I'm kind of not surprised.
It is the least risk option.
Simplest, for sure.
You do
I
own
have stolen cash registers. I don't know what you expect from me at this point.
you do own the airship now.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
we should go to the control room and turn it, change its direction, make sure it does not keep going on the route it is.
We can have the giants do that. They can fly it better than we can, probably.
Yeah, Magathicus said he'd fly it for us.
Perfect. I'm gonna pretend that I go in and told him that, and I came back down.
Real quick.
I was super fast.
Can I tag
I
along?
dashed.
Is the airship up there?
Yeah, you want to come?
This is the whole thing is the airship.
We are on the
It's a
airship.
flying mountain.
We're on an airship?
Yeah.
It's a flying mountain, yeah.
That's how you got up here, right?
Let's all go to the top. We
No,
can
I
take a
just
take a
flew
view.
to something that looked like a mountain.
Ben, can you change our maps?
Yep.
On the map. On the map.
I'm the
Hey,
man.
Magathus, big thing's dead. Bye. We're gonna go check out the control room and sightsee for a little bit. Super cash.
The control room was above us, right?
The control room is upstairs.
Oh, by the way, your 3 friends didn't make it, Blagathus. Sorry.
One of them did really, really well, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You'd be
they
proud.
fought bravely.
Oh, here. Let me. You guys are going to talk with Lagathus, so I'll keep you there for right now.
Not for very
That was
long.
it.
I think we pretty much said everything we wanted to say to him.
We said
Unless he's
Okay,
pissed about his homies being dead.
Okay. Lagathus is glad to serve you now. Alright. Going back to here.
Do you think we need to pay him, you guys?
I'll give him 100 gold for each of the dead guys. For their families or whatever. They were gross and reproduced.
Oh.
Merkava, there's nothing gross about reproduction. It's beautiful.
That's entirely a matter of opinion.
It's natural.
Which is also gross.
So are tornadoes. Doesn't mean they're a good thing.
Yeah, I tend to agree with her.
Dang, she
Okay.
got a point.
So, right here's the control room.
So what do you all plan to do with your airship? Are you going after the Colts directly?
I think we will eventually, but our original directive and mission was to get back the treasures and the money that was lost from the town we came from,
And now
or the
you're
town that we
considering
all met in.
keeping it?
I was in favor
I hope
of
we're not
giving-
considering taking it, keeping it.
I was in favor of giving as much back as,
Yeah.
people would claim, but I'd still like it if we could take some.
Okay.
For sure.
It's a lot.
Half
Like
of
we
them are
don't have to
probably
tell
dead
them we have
anyways.
800 platinum. We can just keep the 800 platinum for ourselves.
You've done a job. You're supposed to get paid for doing a job.
I think we will also get paid when we go back and see the leader of the gauntlet. But that's really not related. Separate jobs.
Exactly.
I'm gonna inch close to try to push a button.
And-
There's like 12 of them that you could choose.
Mhm. Going from left to right.
Don't click on the one that says home.
Which one? Which
There-
one should I push?
Are all the buttons in Giant?
Yes.
So none of us know what they say except for Merkava.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d6 twice and pick that one.
I'm gonna
Merkava, you're the
two
captain, I
ones.
guess.
Number
What?
2.
Number
What
two.
what button does she reach for?
What button does number 2 say?
Merkava number 2 says all clear. It basically just sends out a silent alarm that ends all danger.
I'm just gonna let her push it. That one's not dangerous.
She's just gonna.
I'm also gonna reach out to push a button. She didn't get in trouble for it. Hold on. This one's not pushing. Oh! That's on the floor. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Okay. I also did 2 1s, so you know what? Instead of pushing number 2, I'm gonna actually push number 1.
A loud alarm echoes through the entire castle.
Ow. 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 How do I turn it off?
Yildal, push your alarm again. Or push your button again. There you go.
What does this one do? She goes to push number 3.
Number 3, you see any and all clouds in the sky are gone.
Yeah, this controls the weather?
Mm-hmm.
And if she pushes it again?
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Which one is the one that activates clouds? There's one that activates clouds in there.
Is it Veil?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Murkoff is going to point at that one. You want that one if you want to bring him back. Yep, that one. Uh-huh.
Pushes it.
So the entire area around the skyship is covered in fog and is unnoticeable to anybody looking in the sky.
It's like the creature from Nope.
Back to number 3. Pushes it again. I'm a deadly freaking assassin, but here we are.
Deadly freaking assassin who's discovered cause and effect.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, but we got to make a decision. Should we go back to Green's Nest and return it to the town?
You should push number 12.
I'll let you do the honors. So she gestures to Anna,
Was-
what's your name?
Was 12 go home?
I'm Yildal.
She's gonna gesture to Yildal. You can do it this time.
What does this one do?
So as you push it, lightning bolt strikes the mountain directly ahead of you.
Oh,
Whoa,
next.
sick.
That's really cool. This is a really cool ship you all have here.
Well, you're welcome on it anytime, Yildal.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna definitely have to take lots of notes on this whole experience.
It's too bad there's not a library.
Was there anything else you guys wanted to do before we ended the session?
Did we explore everything in the caverns below?
In the
did we-
caverns, yeah.
Yeah.
In the vault.
Yeah. Where the dragon, like there was a couple rooms, there was like doorways down by the dragon that we didn't check.
There was the only thing you guys didn't check was the back path that leads back to the dragon.
Okay.
Clouds.
Clouds.
So,
She reaches
Baldur's...
for another button. I'm slapping her hand.
I've been waiting for someone to do this entire time.
I
I
got
was
my
going to do it,
limit.
but you didn't pick any bad buttons, so...
What's the button I shouldn't push?
I think
Probably the home button.
yeah, the home button will take you back to the Colt's lair.
Is that one more obvious than the others, but in any way, shape, or form?
I mean, you'll immediately change direction.
No, like, is there anything that would visually call my attention to that one? Like, is it bigger than the others, or?
No, they just have all different runes because they're the runes are in giant, so you can't unless you know giant.
I don't.
What direction is the airship flying?
Northeast.
I have a radical idea.
Yes.
So this hunk of cold stuff is on its way to go see a guy, and we're supposed to ruin his reputation for Talus, right?
I think
Mhm.
that was the dragon.
No, it was
I
a
think there was
dwarf.
some other. Yeah, there was a dwarf who is supposed to be guiding this airship that I guess is not on the airship.
Well, I think he's at the destination. I think this is headed to him.
So
So I guess we go back
you're
to Palace
basically
now.
you're basically supposed to sabotage the airship or steal it, hijack it to make the other guy, the dwarfs, give him a bad name so that he gets fired and Talus takes his spot.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Good
One of those things
idea.
is done. Well done.
But also, Talus was kind of a shithead, so maybe we could try and play both sides, was what I was thinking. Maybe we don't stop it. Maybe we see where it goes.
You were
In
trying
that-
to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, in that scenario, we wind up, I'm assuming, where a bunch of cult people are.
Mm-hmm.
With a flying ship that shoots lightning bolts.
I like where you're going with that, actually. Kind of like it.
If
To
we
the mom
decide we,
friend.
but if we decide we like Talus better than whoever we're headed to, we kill whoever we're headed to and
Oh,
solve her problem.
Stop pushing the button.
But he said the lightning bolt.
Yeah, and
Not
if
yet.
and if we decide we like this dwarf guy better than Talus, then we take it back to Talus and use the lightning bolt on Talus. We'll just level her entire hunting lot.
In order to talk to Talus, we'd have to leave the safety of the ship. No?
In order to talk to this dwarf guy, too, we would have to.
Oh, and the dwarf
Good
guy.
point.
Right.
Fair point. Fair point.
I think. I don't know.
I mean, I like the idea of just going there and not bothering to create allies.
I mean, I love
Going there to
fighting,
kill.
so
I mean, they want to kill 1,000 people, right?
I say any cult members we bring down now is probably good for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down.
But maybe we should take the money back first.
Maybe.
They are waiting for it.
It
Hmm.
also seems like quite a target to have on your backs, having an enormous amount of treasure just with you.
I mean, as long as we're in a cloud, I don't think anybody knows we're there. But we should still try and
Valid,
return
valid,
it.
valid.
We should still try and return it. It'd
Now,
be the
also,
right thing to do.
Theoretically, the giants could want to take it. and take
Merkava
more.
slaps her hand away.
It'll be just like Castle in the Sky. I love that movie.
You can
Great movie.
push the buttons. Just give it a minute.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Castle
My
in the
favorite.
Sky.
It's literally no Howl's Moving Castle. Actually, both.
Okay, that's a good one. But this is like Castle in the
Both
Sky.
are- Yeah, sure.
Spirited Away is my favorite. While we're just naming them.
Wait, which one's your favorite?
Spirited Away.
That's a good one.
Ooh,
Yeah, Spirit
Away is
Away
good.
is my favorite.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
That'd be my
Ponyo
favorite.
too. It's the cutest.
I like Howl's Moving Castle, but Spirited Away is close second.
Kiki's delivery service was so cute.
Oh, it's so good.
We also might have tricked one of my friends into watching Grave of the Fireflies eventually.
No.
We told him
Oh
it was
my
a happy. We told him it was a happy Ghibli movie. So
Why
he's
would
gonna
you
watch
do that?
it.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you should watch it. It's a great movie.
Funny.
It is a great movie, but also extremely, extremely sad.
Movie
Oh,
night.
good.
Yeah.
I've got HBO Max. No. Yeah.
Stream it.
I'm in.
You are
I'm
a
in.
chaotic evil little thing, aren't you?
Just sometimes.
But
We'll
getting
pla-
back to the campaign real quick.
This happens every session. We derail the conversation.
We waited till the very end, though. We beat the dragon first.
Yeah.
At least we were on
In
track.
proper order.
Well,
Um,
terror kind of does that. Kind of puts you in your place.
So
I wasn't afraid.
I was afraid.
Oh,
I was pretty afraid. And then uncomfortable.
gross.
Well,
we
how
Oh,
about
both
this?
well,
almost
yeah.
died.
I'll
so.
hang out with you guys until we get close to where I'm going, and then I'll just fly down.
Okay, so
Well,
we'll
you
drop
figure all
Gildal
this
off
out.
at
Yeah, drop me
Cool.
off at like Candlekeep or somewhere.
or Waterdeep or something like
Yeah.
that.
And then you can always message me if you need me. And we'll try to stop 1,000 people from being consumed.
Sacrificed.
Sacrificed.
It seems
That's good.
unideal, and I would love
That's
to.
good.
I would love for the cultists to not succeed. I still haven't forgiven them from the kidnapping fiasco. So,
Can't say I blame you on that one. They can't be good hosts, honest.
Typically,
Uh,
people who sacrifice 1,000 people don't make for very good hosts. No.
No.
yeah, they do.
Uh.
That does kind of contradict, welcoming environment.
It's just bad hospitality.
Sacrificing.
yes. Ah, yes. Here's your nice fluffy white towels. Also, you're being fed to a ritual tomorrow. Enjoy your sleep.
Speaking of 1,000, that's a lot of people. They're gonna have to gather a lot of people. Are there any events coming up, like festivals or
Flashback to the
Good
D&D
point.
movie.
maybe something you should keep an eye out for? Maybe.
Valid point.
Ah, or not.
I don't even know what day of the week it is.
I don't know why anybody would get together in 1,000 people. What could possibly be so cool?
Halloween.
What's that?
Football Friday night would probably do it.
I hear tell of these things called conventions.
Yes. We read literature together and then dress up as characters from it.
I've never been to one. I've just heard of them.
Well, we have them at libraries all the time. Well, you'll have to attend.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, Avalyn, is there any place you want us to drop you to hang out?
You can drop me off wherever you drop this one off. You're purple, right? Right? You're
I
purple.
am very purple. Mhm.
You are very
Like
purple.
scales and gems.
You can drop me off wherever you drop off the purple one. I will find my way back to contacts. Yes.
Let's head to Green Zest, return some stolen goods, swing by Candlekeep, and then we'll go kill some cult members at their home base.
I love murder.
Murder. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Before we go, we'll start with Anna, but if you guys want to tell the audience what you guys have planned or anything going on.
Hi, I'm Anna Margaret. You can find me at It's Anna Margaret everywhere. I will be at some conventions. The new Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering set is arriving, and I'll be at Command Fest Anaheim, so come say hi and see me there. I'll also be at MagicCon Philly, so if you see me places, come say hi.
And Nyx, anything you got going on?
Yes. Hi. So I'm Nightingale Nyx. You can find me under the same name on any basically form of social media, chiefly on Instagram and TikTok, and here on Twitch. I've been a little behind on streaming lately just due to massive amounts of burnout. But as far as events coming up, I really only have one. Kind of short notice. I will be at the Georgia Renaissance Festival on June the 3rd. So if any of y'all are out that direction, I'll be there, and much the same as what I'm wearing right now. Big surprise, I'm wearing all black. Surprise of no one. But yeah, if you happen to be there and you catch sight of me, come say hi.
Alrighty. Well, thanks everybody for watching who came to join us. We really appreciate it. And next session will be June 5th, and that will be our level 11 battle royal between all the players. So
It's a session where Tia goes berserk and kills everybody.
yeah.
Wait, what?
The mom friend snaps. I'm ready.
So if you guys want to be a part of that, you're welcome. But yeah, everybody will fight each other, and last person standing, I am going to give a $20 Amazon gift card to.
Oh, cash
Stakes are
prizes?
high.
Damn, I didn't even know there was a
Right.
prize. Get my fireball wand recharged by then. Have fun.
I
Me
don't
too,
think that
though.
we could have killed the dragon without the two of you. So thank you
Yeah, I
for
really don't
helping
think so
us.
either.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you for having us. It was wonderful and a lovely time.
It was super fun. So I couldn't be here for longer, but you know the true BBEG is toddler bedtimes. So
True facts.
I feel that in my soul.
Yeah.
Two tiny humans attempted to make their way on stream. But
Mine is asleep and on the monitor as we speak.
I was worried as I was like mouthing things to kids. I'm like, I'm not actually.
I felt you. I felt you.